Good morning, Southwest Custom.
This time on Southwest Custom. Remember the Fiat from the last episode? Well, Dan takes us through progress. And did you know that SWK makes aerosols? Buddy, what explained the giant hole in the ozone layer directly above the SWK garage? Well, Dan and Jodie show us how this aerosol thing is done. First, let's get on with the Fiat 500. Take it away, guys.
What I'm doing with this vehicle at the moment is just going around prepping the engine bay, about 320 and 500, and then finish it with a bit of red scotch, just to scale nice and smooth for final paint. It come in, it was a very, very poorly car. It's had to have new floor pans, new front wing, new front panel. If you get around this corner, got a new rear quarter on this side. New seals.
I got a 3-point plan to fix everything.
And straighten out any other damage that was on.
So what we've got here is the Fiat 500 Classic. So we've done all the welding work, got new floors in, new front wings, inners, outers, some of the rear tubs as well, fabricated some sections. So we've seam sealed all down here, basically just down the seams, checks any dirt, stone, mud getting in there and causing rust. Then we put a wet or wet primer down, epoxy wet or wet. Then underseal, which is like a stone chip effect, as you can see here. But we put, it's a clear solution, we put some of the colour in, so it helps coverage, so we use not so much paint. And now we've got the paint mixed up in the gun. We'll put a few coats of the colour down, and we'll lap it up. Right, so this, as you can see this side, we've done that, and obviously that's what it looks like where we've measured it and cut it to shape. Now we'll make this look like that. So, a bit of heat to it first, so all this becomes more supple, floppy.
Is that a hairdryer?
And it gets, if you heat it up, it's stickier. Is that a word? Good finger in there. Sticky. I just line it up. And once it's down, it's very hard to take back off. So it's a good job I got that right. So then heat gun. And as it's getting hot, it stretches, and then you just manipulate it into all the recesses. you've got a thumb like mine, it's handy.
He must have had huge hands.
And then he, look at that hole there. Stick your finger in it. Stick your finger in the hole.
Push the ball. Go hard to the hole.
That's it, Joe's laughing a bit on the camera. Oh. So that's quite satisfying, isn't it? And if you're wondering why I'm not using a tool, because I don't want it. My thumb works, my fingers work fine.
You are the tool.
I am the tool.
No, he's not a tool, okay? That's just his way.
But you can use a bit of rubber or something, just to plastic or whatever, but it does get quite hot. But
So is it going to now go in the back of the van?
so now it's going in the back of that one. Yeah.
It's just going to have a car inside a van. So if you broke down, it would be a car in the back of a van on a lorry. And if you had a motorbike inside this car, it'd be a motorbike in a car in a van on a lorry.
It's too stupid.
Well, I love it when you say stupid things.
Once again, so much work goes into every project SWK takes up. It doesn't leave the shop until it's absolutely tip-top.
Do you have questions about your restoration project? Do you need advice about what happens next? Do you spend hours searching the internet? Perhaps it's time to get help from Jodie and Dan.
Lost it.
Well, this pen's broken. You broke my pen.
You
I thought pistol.
protect. Oh, do we only work on classic vehicles, or do we work on modern ones as well? I can't remember who asked it though.
Well, yeah, we do.
Am I mumbling? You were mumbling?
We work on. We do the odd modern stuff, but not that much of it. We are primarily classic orientated. We've had some customers. We've had their cars in. They've had a knock on their sort of everyday runner. So of course we'll do certain things. We don't push for it, but yeah, we've got the facility and expertise to still work on the modern stuff.
From Facebook. Why paint the underneath of the car before doing any work on the rest of the body?
Ooh. It seems a bit backwards. The only reason why we sort of ended up doing it that way is because once you've put it onto the spit, we got a couple of spits, we got rotisseries. We put a car on there, but after time we've got to modify the rotisserie to fit each car. But if you don't want to, we do all the welding on the car first, put it on a rotisserie, then we flip it up on its side, do the underneath, and we get it all painted, because once we get it off the rotisserie, we don't want to put it back on. So if we were to get it off and then paint the outside, do all the bodywork, paint the outside, and then get it back onto the rotisserie to do the underneath, you're going to end up damaging some of the paint. So we have found, get the underneath done first, in paint, onto a trolley, and then do all the bodywork, priming and painting, and then it's done, finished.
They got to worry about flipping around again. Then.
No, yeah, because you damage the paint bit, you put it back on the rotisserie on you. So, it's just how we found best way of doing things.
Arnold from Wells. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Has asked, can you filler over paint? Does it have to be on bare metal?
Yes, on bare metal really, but you can filler over paint, but don't do it because it will sink. It causes problems over time. Back to the other answer from earlier. Short answers, don't put filler over paint really.
But please, madame, if you cannot do it, do not do it.
Now, on to how to make an aerosol. Why would you do this? Well, simple. Touch-ups, small spray jobs, and modifications. Let's hear from Dan, who's going to explain the whole process.
We've been given this little petrol cap to match. So we're going to have matched it, going to mix it up, check it, might have to tint it a bit, and then we're going to put it into an aerosol. Because we can make aerosols. This is our mixing scheme. Here we go, I'll do. So we've got some...
Whoa! Wait, sorry, stop there. Can we just address something real quick, Dan? What is going on with the hair, buddy? You look like the dude from The Fifth Element.
Oh, Father. You're so wrong.
Sorry, mate, you may continue. Fifth Element, though, dude.
This case is empty.
Colour chips. So we match, get an idea of the colour, and then we'll mix this up, put it into our computer. This gives us a formulation, and then that's all the different colours, and these reference these. And then so this particular colour has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 of these mix up into this pot, which will give us the colour that will match to it. And then when you do a spray out, you check it against the panel, and then you have to tint to get it to match it better. Oh, ran out of this one. What's the main colour? Got a new tinter. It just ran out. Luckily we have a backup. Good job Jodie wasn't in charge.
You should have done that a bit slower so I can film it.
So I've mixed the colour up, and it's shit. It's not very good. So, done it again, left out a couple of tinters, and then we just keep, as you can see, it's getting better. And then we just keep applying. I'm doing black and orange. Obviously the original colour has too much orange in, really. Makes it look a bit browny.
How much orange is it supposed to have in it?
24.8 grams.
And how much have you got in there now?
I've got 15 now, 15.9. And a little bit more black.
More black.
Keep going black, but I think it's not giving me the right. It's just not quite dark enough, is it?
It looks like it's the right kind of tone now.
Yeah, it's a bit more blue in it. Bit of ogre, I call it.
It's actually ochre.
Ochre. The building has ochre yellow walls and green tiled roofs.
Is that Shrekland?
It should be green.
Yeah.
I like Shrek.
Just put a bit more black in there. Sometimes you keep adding it and adding it and it doesn't seem to change, does it? And then all of a sudden it changes and it's too much.
That is pretty darn good.
Outside.
Outside. There we go. That's not too bad. But it looks good out here.
It looks good, yeah, in real life. In real life it matches.
In real lifetime. So now we're going to put this into an aerosol.
How does this work then?
Aerosols? Put your stomach on.
Oh, I put them in the cupboard.
Empty. They've got a little bit of liquid in, like a thinners, because this isn't thinned down yet. So this paint goes into the top of there, which then goes into a plunger in the machine. I'll show you in a moment. Just push it. It's got a pin in there. You just push it into that. for this. Use the machine. Go together. Ready?
Oh, what? What is that noise?
And the paint's gone. Where'd it go?
Okay.
Come on, shake it up, shake it up.
That's it. Good to go. Next one. Do exactly the same. That's it. 2 aerosols filled.
Great stuff, Dan. Fifth element. Fifth element.
Oh, no.
Oh, so sorry. Hay fever season. Okay, competition time again. This time up for grabs is a pair of SWK shorts. Well, it's summer and you need to stay cool.
Why is it so hot in here?
And our marketing team say that nothing's cooler than free advertisements, so simple question this time. In the previous episode, what song did the team sing while standing behind the office counter? As always, first one to get the right answer in the comments gets the shorts. Ready? Go!
Use the force, Luke. Let go.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Southwest Custom on Facebook. And the website address www.southwestcustom.co.uk. We've got merchandise website www.swkmerch.com. Also like, share the video. Lovely, thank you. And don't forget YouTube, which you should already be on because you're watching me right now.
Join us next time when there will be a massive giveaway. Also, we'll be launching our special Dave the Peacock range scope walk, and once again, some cool projects the team are working on. See you then.